We're here at the GrapeVine with Chad Elliott and Bonita Crowe. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Good.
Okay, so since the last time we sat down for one of these insider sessions, you made a big trip to Tennessee. You want to tell about that?
Yeah, I think it's been since we've gone 2 times. The first time was just for one night, but we played some showcases there, open mic showcases, and went to Memphis. The second time we played, what was it, 10 shows or something in a matter of 5-6 days. It was a lot of showcases and songwriters rounds, and we also had some good meetings with some of the songwriter associations there, and just made some good inroads there. And we're going to be going back in October. There's a lot of people think of Nashville as a country songwriting market, but it's also, there's some amazing independent artists that are making their living out of Nashville. It's more on the east side of Nashville, but they're just a thriving songwriter scene besides the Music Row, that most people hear about. So it was kind of neat to see both sides of that. We're going down there. We're going to be playing on Broadway at Tootsie's, the Orchid Lounge, the big famous club down there on Broadway. But we're also playing MD's Loft, which is on the east side, which is a little more of the indie scene. And so we're getting all sides.
Yes, and the listening room cafe.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you're right. I mean, Nashville's all kind of music. That's where I grew up
Yeah.
and lived there until 2005 when I moved here. And so
We got to get
it's
you
great.
down there with us.
Yeah.
Hey, just let me know. I'll grab my hat and we'll go. I miss it sometimes, but I love it up here in Iowa too. So, did you get any deals started with anybody down there?
No, we've got some good inroads as far as getting some connections with the publishing deals and stuff like that, where they would say, we'll pitch your song if you. And we did play in their office, Same Old Way, and they loved it. I had a good story there where I was playing in an office, and the president of Nashville Songwriters Association. Incorporated. He was international. He was walking by the office. He heard it while I was playing it, and he waited outside the door so he could meet me. And he grabbed an album, and he was, "I'm gonna remember your name, Chad Elliott." It was a neat story to kind of hear somebody creeping outside the door while I was playing Same Old Way.
That's cool. Well, I can see where that song would do it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So what else has been going on?
We're playing a lot. We're touring all over the country, really. We've got Bonita's working on getting us tours. We're playing in New York City. We're playing, where else we've got?
Oh,
Birmingham,
gosh.
Alabama,
Yep.
Florida.
Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas.
Yeah, some great gigging going on here. We're starting to expand throughout the country, and also in July we're opening for some huge acts. And it's funny that Nashville, we're walking around Nashville and you see Eric Church's name everywhere on the marquee downtown, and on t-shirts walking down Music Row and down on Broadway. And we're opening for Eric Church out at Guthrie's River Ruckus, where we both grew up in this little town. We get to play with him. There's Lone Star we get open for over in Cedar Rapids.
Coralville.
Coralville.
Yep.
And
Close.
Cedar Rapids we're opening for Counting Crows. So a lot of diverse openers too. So that speaks highly, I think, the diverse show that we put on. It kind of has a country, but it could also be rock and blues. And So it's pretty fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good news. So anything else before we wrap up?
Just if you can go to the website, you can find out all about those shows. It's chadelliott.net. That's CHADELLIOTT.net. And it has a tour page there. You can find out all these shows and hopefully come out to a show, say hi.
Okay. Thanks so much for being on Insider Sessions.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
thank
what
you.
you do, Stan. Thanks.